Hello, fabulous doll people. I got my Miwa head from Angel Toast. I don't know why I forget her name all the time. I think that back in the day I got one of my Lutz boys' heads painted by her when she wasn't, I don't think, quite as famous as she's now. And so I know who she is, and yet regularly forget her name. I don't know why. And this head came out fantastic. If you guys see my posts in BJD Addicts, or you follow me on Facebook, you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. It's amazing. She did a fantastic job. One of the things I really appreciated about this face-up is I often want the eyebrows kind of drawn down, especially for my demon girls, and sometimes even for my fairies or my elves. Because, you know, back in the day, the fae were not cute, or people didn't like walk around going, I want to meet a fairy. You didn't want to meet them. They were scary. And so I tend to request it a lot, but I think that Facebook or face-up artists are afraid it's going to be too much, and so most of them don't really commit to it, but she did, and I'm very happy with this head. I'm really excited to see it. So I have, yeah, not real good cutting accoutrement. We'll see how it works. I have no idea where my box cutter went. I have 13,000 things going on right now. I'm supposed to be doing something else, but my kids are going to be home in about an hour, and I thought I'm going to do this first, so I'm doing this first. Can I get it opened with a fingernail file on clippers? We'll see. We're gonna find out. Do I even know where to cut it? That's problem number one. Okay, here we go. I got it. So I have paid off my black cherry. I think it's Xiaoyu. That's how you say the head. Probably not almost. But you guys probably know what I'm talking about. And I paid her off, and she got shipped. They shipped her right away, I think, because of the like global instability right now. And they're a Russian artist, so they're kind of at the center of it there. They shipped her out like immediately. And so I had wanted to get her face up done. And I picked a Chinese artist that I had seen. Well, I can't remember them. I'll talk in more detail about them, I'm sure, later, where I can actually kind of give them a proper shout out. They're super expensive. Like, I had no idea. I thought I would spend a lot of money on face ups. I'm still probably gonna do it though. I mean, let's just call a spade here. Super expensive doesn't always scare me off. And I really like her style, and I really am gonna try. I mean, you know, there's only so much you can do about it. I really do want to try to get more dolls done by more artists. You know, a lot of times you're just kind of stuck with the luck of the draw. Are they doing face-ups when you have dolls ready? And right now I have very few dolls that need face-ups that are in my possession, or that are going to be in my possession. So anyhow, I don't know, I felt the need to ramble about that, but her, okay, now I know why. I'm just connecting. That doll, I want to do like a real severe scowl on, which I think will, I really like. It's funny because I like the features of that doll. I like them. They're kind of soft and different, but she'll also be a demon girl, and I really like the way this one came out. I'm like, oh, I gotta have more of these little cranky, sassy demon girls. So here's her hand. She did the staining on them, and I believe she told me. See, my phone just does not want to like focus on stuff very good. It's one thing with this phone I don't like. It's got a lot of good features, but that up close focusing is not one of them. Anyway, came out very pretty, and she blushed the nails, so they're shiny. You get kind of an idea of it there, because I know it ain't focusing. It's funny because I think these came out great, but I was looking at some of my other dolls, because it's a look I really like right now, and the Fairyland hands are so fat. I was like, oh, look at her little fat hands, because my other dolls are, most of them have a much, I don't know, more elegant, or, there we go, leaner hands anyway. Oh, how cute. You guys, the doll's here. And I have also my beautiful doll theater wig that I bought for her, so you guys will get the very first glimpse of her as a complete doll. With shoes, even. Oh, Fairyland came through with the shoes. Trying to keep this. Cookie, don't bother the cats. Cookie, don't. She doesn't want to play with you. Cookie's trying to get my million-year-old cat to play with her. And that cat will probably kill her if she doesn't leave her alone. Yeah, I got the Fairyland full set that has shoes. So this is one of my very few girls that has shoes. So kind of high up the totem pole. She'll actually have everything after this except for her horns. Manitou BJD is kind of struggling with her resin supplier right now. So we're waiting for that. I don't know how well you can see these because I don't know. There's probably something I need to do that I don't know how to do. I should probably figure out, I guess. Get it to focus because it just does not. It does not want to. I've noticed on a couple of things. And it's not even really just little stuff either. Some of it's, oh, it just came right off. Some of it's like fairly big pieces. And it's like, no, I don't see that. Seems like its focal point's pretty far away. Now this hand's giving me a hard time. I see there's a little line. Okay, what am I going to do? There we go. Okay. Gotta pay attention to what you're doing to make sure that one's on good too. This doll still smells so much like resin. Like I opened the case and I was like almost overwhelmed. In a good way. We all love the smell. So here's the head. So excited to see. I can't wait to see the head with the wig. The wig has almost become like iconic. Like she uses it a lot lately until she does her next amazing wig. And oh, this is so beautiful. The colors are so amazing. Hopefully I don't have mud anywhere, you guys. We are in like full-blown mud season right now. And my dogs like mud. So, and there's a lot of it in my house. Wow. Oh, so pretty. Wow, she just... Okay, I'm gonna probably have to have another doll done by her. Like I said, currently I don't have any dolls done by her. This is my only one. Like I said, I think I had one done a long time ago, but I've sold all of my loot spoils. So, and I mean, it was a long time ago. Been in the hobby a long time, and I don't think that her work would have probably been super recognizable now. One of her eyes is escaping. Wow, she's gorgeous. I gotta corral this eyeball. I don't want to touch her. I mean, I washed my hands before I came in here, but I was thinking about, once again, lotioning them so that I wouldn't have horrible snaggy hands for the wig, but I didn't, once again, go with that option because I feel like the lotion is worse. This eye putty came with, I don't know if it came with her, but it's like stupidly sticky. So that when you pull your finger away, it goes with you, and then it sticks to every other thing that you don't want it to stick to. And I'm really low on eye putty, like I need to buy some. So there's not really probably enough to do what needs to be done to keep the eyes working. They're such pretty eyes, though. This is really a beautiful full set. Like, there's nothing bad to say about this. Pandora, I don't want you to come over here. Baby, stay over there. No, baby. I'm going to go into the closet. That's good. I don't think you're going to fit in the closet, baby. So here's the head. She came out so nice. Once again, my phone's just like, I'm not gonna focus. Can't make me. Of course, my light's terrible because it's night. Let me see if I can maybe get out of it a little. Oh, it's definitely not picking up. Her lips are very sparkly. She's got a decent amount of glitter in her makeup. I like glitter, which is funny because I guess I have the whole gothic thing going on with my dolls, but I like glitter, so there's a lot of glitter. I'm going to try it. I shouldn't have put her head cap back on. Gotta get the head on. Okay. Of course, it won't be too hard because we have the wonderful Fairyland system. If you've never got a doll from Fairyland. What did I do? Totally the wrong way. The system that they use to make their dolls, and I know people like say this a lot about movies and books and stuff, it's like a love letter to doll people. This doll is so easy to deal with. Everything is made to be simple, non-painful, you know, as much as it can be. Everything. Putting the head on, easy. Putting the hands on and off, easy. It's just, yeah, I'm struggling on here. I'm like, it's so easy. I'm struggling. There we go. It's because I had it wrong. I'm trying not to touch it. My problem is I forget not to touch the face. So I'll be doing stuff with the dolls, and I'm like, just touching her face. Like it's nobody's business. Maybe I gotta do it that way. I don't have a lot of Fairyland dolls, so I'm having a little bit of head struggle here. Definitely not doing this right. This seems... Pandora. Sweetie, now is not really a good time, baby, for you to be in this stuff. Like, oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now the head's on. Oh, this girl's... She's very pretty. Wow, she's giving me the business, though. She got so much sass. She's just perfect. She did a great job on her, just a fantastic job. I'm pretty excited to have another one done by her now. Alright, we got the head on. That's probably the majority of the battle right there. So this doll, all she needs is her horns and she's done. I could get her some wings. There's the one lady I like to do the wings, and I know she's been doing some. And then I found a new person, if I can remember who it was, because I'm old and don't always remember things, who does kind of a different style of wing, but I really liked it. I might get some of those maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I want to put wings on her. But definitely the horns. In fact, the whole wig was designed for horns. Well, not the whole wig, but I mean it was designed for horns. So a thing I notice I forget is ears and horns, and then it's a problem. It's a problem down the road. Whenever I have the wigs designed. So this one, I made a point of having her think about where the horns were going to be. It's giving me some business, though. I feel like it's supposed to come down more. Cookie. It looks so pretty on her. I'm always so afraid to mess with the wigs too much. I'm just not... I could be more wig savvy, you guys. You gotta take a class. Okay. I don't know, it's not moving very much, so maybe that's where it's supposed to be. It just seems kind of high on the forehead to me, but let's have a look at her. A lot of flyaways. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that, but oh, she's just amazing. She's strung kind of tight, so she likes to look down. Oh, wow. Oh, the colors are perfect. Oh, wow. Everything just came out fantastic. And the horns will fit just perfect. Yeah, she's gorgeous. That came out great. Sorry there's not better light. Oh wait, there's some. I wasn't standing in it. I guess it would be better light. So there she is. There's my little sassy demon girl. I can't wait to get her horns. I think that's just gonna finish her right up. I think I have the wig on wrong, but I'm too scared to mess with it too much. It just seems high. But anyway, here she is. She's fantastic. I love it. She did a great job. I think I will send some more dolls her way. And I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. It was like a second Monday for me today. So, yeah, it's like Tuesday. I'm ready for this video to be over. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.